In this video we're going to make attack rates as a choropleth map by county and do some joining to bring that data in. So opening the UK Farms 2001 by county dataset, we've got a list of all of the holdings, and if we insert a pivot table in a new sheet, and instead of the sum of ID, set that to the count, you can see there's 113,000 holdings with different animals on them. If you select county ID as the row, then copy this with Control C, but not the last two rows for NA and grand total, to a new sheet. Paste. If you press Control and select the Paste Values button, this will work better later. Then rename the headings so they match the counties layer in our existing map. And save this as a CSV. And you can close that down. Then returning to QGIS, add that layer as a delimited data layer. Select No Geometry, Attribute Only Data. If you bring up the attribute table for that layer, and then the attribute layer for our earlier layer, and sort that by ID2, and put those side by side, you'll see that we need to join on these two fields, and then we'll have the denominator of the number of holdings in each county, and previously we already had the number of infected premises per county, so later a division of the point count by holdings will give us the attack rate for that county over that whole outbreak. So close them both down and right click on the county layer or whatever you've called it, bring up the properties and select joins, add a join with the plus button, select the layer you want to join to, so UK Farms by county, and join by field ID_2 to the target field ID_2, and select OK. Reopening your county layer, you'll see that it's brought in the denominator data, so now all we have to do is divide the point count by this extra field to have our attack rates. So select the pencil button and then the abacus, which opens the field calculator dialog. Ensure create a new field is selected. Name the field AR. Select real for a decimal number with 3 decimal places and a width of 10. Then in the expression box, select fields and values, double click on point count, divide that by the denominator and enter times 100 and select OK. And you'll see that there's now a new field, attack rate, there. And if you sort by that in descending order, you'll see that the highest attack rate was 58% over the course of the outbreak. And unsurprisingly, that's in one of our usual suspects, Dumfries and Galloway. And Cumbria had an attack rate of 16.9%. Remember to click the pencil again to save your edits. And you can close that layer. Now, If you want to later display the raw counts again, right click and select duplicate layer, and you'll see that now there's 2 layers for IP per county. So turn off the top one, and the bottom one we'll rename as attack rate. We'll turn that one on and set the properties to display by attack rate in 5 categories with natural jinx. Then tidy up these legend entries. After the print composer again, remove and reinsert the legend and export your image, and we're done.